Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. I hope that you're all good. I hope that you are great. As the match of Sundowns is about to start. It is just like 4 minutes away from kickoff. We have the CAF Champions League final, guys. It comes down to this. It comes down to this. This is the biggest game in Africa this season. The final of the CAF Champions League. Pyramids versus Mamelodi Sundowns. Who do you see being victorious in this game? Who do you think will clinch this trophy? Sundowns has a chance to win it for the second time. For the second time. They've won it before in 2016. Pyramids have never won the trophy, but tonight is the opportunity for them to do exactly that. All they need to do is to get the positive results, which is nothing but a win. The question is, are they going to get that result? That is the biggest question of the day. We shall see very soon. I'm wishing Masandawana all the best. This is it. This is what they need to do today. They have to make sure that they beat Pyramids. As I've said before, a 0-0 draw is a win for Pyramids. A 1-1 draw means that we're going to penalties. 1-1 draw, straight to penalties. 2-2 draw, 3-3, 4-4, whatever draw, more than one goal, two or more goals draw, like 2-0, 4, 3-0, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, whatever going forward, that's a win for Mamelodi Sundowns. That's a straight win for Masandawana. So we shall see how it will go. Let's go through the lineups just quickly before this game starts. Let's just go through the starting 11. As you can see there, Masandawana, Apitori, they're going with Roman Williams as the keeper. Aubrey Mutiba will be operating on the left-hand side at the back. And then you'll have Modau on the right-hand side at the back, the right back. And then the two center backs is Musa Libusa and Grant Kekana. In the middle of the park, it's Marcelo Allende, Tebucho Mukwena, and also Jaden Adams. The front three, it's Ikram Reyners, Tashrik Matthews, and Lucas Ribeiro. He will be operating on that right-hand side, Ribeiro, and obviously cutting in, most of the time. He's not that player that is like an outright winger. He's more of a player that loves to be inside. So it's either you find him in or he gets himself inside, right? He cuts in and puts the ball in the net or creates a chance. He is definitely the key player coming into today's game. Let's see how it will go in that regard. And then on the other side, they are using Festin Mayele as the striker, as you guys can see. He is definitely the key player. You guys will see that when I created my thumbnail for today's game, I used Mayele because he's key. I feel like he's one of the key players, and also Renas is key, but Ribeiro for me. Come on now. Ribeiro is also key. That is why I used both those players, and I'm happy that they are starting. El Said will be operating on this right-hand side. El Karti will be playing more of a 10. Behind him, it will be Lachine and Bloody Toure. And then Sobi will be operating on that left-hand side against Korisho Mudau. And then their back four is Hamdi, Sami, Mare, and also Chibi. Their goalkeeper, El Shinawi, is also there. Guys, it is the final of the CAF Champions League, and it starts in a moment. All the best. All the best to Masandawana Apitori as they are representing Muzanzi, Africa. The game has kicked off. I will display the scoreline on the screen. It will be there. Let me also ask, in this quiz, Guti, who will win, guys? Who do you think will be victorious? Who will win this CAF Champions League? Who, guys? Who? Is it Sundowns? Is it Pyramids? There's definitely not the Raw today. You know, it's Pyramids who are playing at home or Mamelodi Sundowns. Who do you think is going to be the champion of today's match? That is where we are at. Let me just get the scoreline. Let me just display the scoreline now. Just give me a second. The game has definitely kicked off now. It's like 1 minute and a few seconds on. Let me just put it here. Crazy game. Still 0-0 by the way. Obviously, it has just kicked off. It's just kicked off. I see majority of you guys are saying Sundowns will win this game. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay, now I have it. Now it's sorted now. Now the time is showing. Game on. Sundowns will be attacking on the left-hand side of your screen and Pyramids on the right-hand side. Remember, guys, 0-0 draw, Pyramids champions. 1-1 draw, penalties. Whoever that wins this game is the champion. Whether you win 1-0 or 2-0 or 2-1 or 3-1, as long as you win today, you are a champion. If we don't consider the away goal, the aggregate score. Sundowns 1-0 win is enough. A 2-1 win for Sundowns is enough. So whatever win that they get, or the Pyramids get today, it's a win. Any draw, the first one, which is 0-0, it's a win for Pyramids. The second one, which is 1-1, it's penalties. The third one, and going forward, which is 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, 5-5, 6-6, that's a win for Sundowns. So it's very important for Masandawan to get a goal in this game. Preferably the first goal. But even if Pyramids were to score first, it's not the end of the road for Sundowns because, like I said, a 1-1 draw means it's penalties. So they are not going to be out of the game with just Pyramids leading on the day. You know, there's still a long way to go. 74 of you have voted. 62% are saying that Sundowns will win this game. We shall see very quickly. Pyramids are on the attack, but it goes out for a throw-in after a header from Mayele does not get to the player that he wants it to get to. There's a bit of S. It reminds me of that game of Pirates, this game, guys, already. When I see the weather in this stadium. Mamelodi Sundowns on the attack already on this left-hand side. Lucas Ribeiro Costa plays it to Marcelo Allende in the middle of the park. Allende has no way through. He goes back to Musa Libusa, who's playing as a left center back. Libusa plays it to Obri Mudiba. Mudiba tries to get Matthews involved, but he's closed down. It's a throw-in for Sundowns. They know, Masandawana, that today is the day. They have to get the results. No mistakes today. And as I said before, if Pyramids came to South Africa and scored 2 goals, what will stop Sundowns from doing the same, right? So let's see. Mudiba in position. Goes back to Musa Libusa. Libusa goes to his right center back. Kekana. What can Grant do? Allende avails himself, but Grant decides to go long. There's a run being made by Tashrik Matthews, but he's closed down. Well done to the center back of Pyramids. Is it Sami? But it is won again in the middle. It was a good pass from Mukwena, but Oh, commits a foul already. Be careful, Jaden. I think that's Jaden Adams. Yes, it's him. Commits a foul. Must be careful of that. You never know. Remember the last final we watched of CAF was the one of the CAF conferred between Simba and RS Pekan, and there was a red card in that game. So you want to be careful also with the tackles, you know. You want to be careful. But that one was Doxo. Pyramids in possession. Chibi in possession. He does well and he's fouled by, again, Jaden Adams. It's the second time now. Don't be surprised if Adams ends up getting a card. It's the second foul he's committing in just what? 1 minute, 2 minutes. Must be careful, Jaden. Time your tackles. A long ball from Pyramids looking for Fistin Mayele, but Modiba will do well to control the ball. But then he falls and gives it away. Pyramids are on the attack on this right-hand side. Well done to Libusa. Did Modiba. He redeemed himself, in fact. It's him who closed them down. Pyramids want to launch this throw-in into the box. They end up taking it short. Bloody Toure. Toure again. This ball must go to the box. They don't put it into the box. It goes out for a throw-in. Throw-in to Masandawana. Can already see what Pyramids is trying to do. They want to put those balls in that box. They want to put those crosses in. Kekana and Libusa must be very alert in terms of aerially. The aerial prowess is of utmost importance for today's game. Well done to Mudao for keeping the ball in play. Plays it to Marcelo Allende. Allende to Libusa. Libusa goes centrally, gives the ball away. Pyramids wins it back, and then the pass is misplaced. It goes out for a throw-in. Libusa, be careful as a center back when you decide to go centrally. Make sure that you locate the player. You see here, he didn't make a good pass. He's giving me those Suarez vibes. Must be careful. Can't misplace the pass as a center back, especially when you decide to go to the middle. You know, that is the quickest way to be attacked. You must be 100% sure that it's going to get there. Now there's a chance for Pyramids, but Williams is a good reader of the game. He gets out and then he plays it long, looking for Matthews. He does find Matthews, but then the second ball is taken by Pyramids. Pyramids in possession. They decide to slow things down and start from the back. And then they go long into that left-hand side, looking for Sobi's run, but it's a draw-in, unfortunately. You can see what Pyramids is trying to do. You know, the center back, Mari, trying to go long to locate Sobi. Imagine a right center back looking for a left winger. But it went out for a draw-in that side. Pyramids in possession. Well done, Libusa. Intercepts. Pyramids in possession again. Switch play. They locate Chibi on this right-hand side. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he can. The referee is distracting him. Referee, man, you must move, man. Well done, Modiba. I already see issues, guys, for Sundowns. I'm sorry. Modiba, he's doing well so far, but I don't know if he's going to be able to play like this the whole game. That right-hand side, or that left-hand side of Sundowns, they must be careful. Ribeiro tries to find Matthews with the long ball, but it is closed down. What a game it is, guys. Wow. What a game. You can tell it's a final. I'm enjoying this game. You know, you can tell it's a final. Wow. But I'm worried about this side of Modiba. This side of Modiba. Especially if I see a right winger already using it a couple of times. They're going to double up on Modiba. Libusa must be able to help. Mukwena must be able to come back and help also. Oh, Pyramids does well. Toure. Sobi in possession, looking for that run from Mayele. That's a bad pass. Well done to you, Kekana, for closing him down there. It wasn't a good pass, looking for Mukwena in possession. He plays a pass, was looking for Reynas, but it closed down by Marie, the centre back. Muhle umdlalo bafethu. Muhle umdlalo. Kuyadlalwa la. Nayi Pyramids i-attacker kule side la kaMdawu. And then they go into the middle. Bloody Toure in possession. Sami plays it to Mari. Sobi in position, puts it in the box, looking for that shot from Pyramids, but he misses the ball. Misses the ball. It gave me the flashback of that goal they scored against Sundowns in the first leg. That cross, but it was it was offside. I think it was offside. But Sundowns must be alert, guys. I told you the plan from Pyramids is simple. Put the balls in the box from the sides. The wingers, the fullbacks are going to be crossing a lot. So Sundowns, aerially, I need you guys to be on high alert. So those fullbacks of yours must make sure that they cut the supply from there. Because once the crosses come into the box, it's 50-50, really. It can be defended, it can be converted, you know. Aubrey, well done. Allende in possession, plays it to Adams. Adams to Mokoena. Mokoena to Aubrey Modiba on this left-hand side. Modiba cannot do much, really. He gives the ball away. I'm worried about Modiba, as I've said it before. I'm worried a bit about Modiba on this left-hand side. No goal attempts so far. It's just that fight. That fight. Physical. Position being turned over a lot of times between both teams. Really. No chance created so far. Allende in position. Mokoena makes a good pass to Ribeiro there. But Ribeiro is closed down. He plays it to Allende. Allende with a good pass to Adams. Adams is fouled. Free kick, Mamelodi Sundowns. Free kick for Sundowns. This is the free kick where you want to put it in the box or go direct. It's Matthews, in fact, that was fouled. You want to go direct or put it in the box. Try something. Don't just play it short, really. Let's see what Sundowns can do. Can they convert this into a goal? '18th minute, free kick to Sundowns. They have a chance. Can they be able to beat El Shenawi as the keeper there? Let's see. Taking time. We're taking time, guys. There's no time, guys. Mokoena, I think, is going to try and go direct. It won't hurt, really. Let's see who's going to take it. Nah, they chip it. Reynas gets to it, but he hits it. He didn't connect to it. Guys, this was a perfect free kick, by the way, from Sundowns. Just chip it for Reynas. But Reynas, come on, Reynas. Have to connect with that and put it in the net, bro. You have to connect better there. It was a great idea. Great free kick. You can see that this is what they've done in training. But unfortunately, the connection from Reynas, he didn't have enough time. There was a lot of pressure on him. He did get contact to the ball, but that is the first attempt really for Sundowns. Is that a corner? Kekana versus Mayele. Mayele does well to force Kekana into, giving them the corner. These are the opportunities that Pyramids are deadly on, guys. Corner kicks. Corner kicks. Masandawana, be careful. This right here is a danger one. I know Pyramids with these corners. Hey, yeah. Into the box. Well done. Well done. Second ball. Shot from range. Ooh. It was in. It was direct. It was on target. But well done to you, Ronwen Williams. Great positioning there. Whew. Hey, that worried me a bit. It was a great shot, but great save also from Ronwen Williams. Those are the 2 attempts on goal so far, guys. Both sides have them. The one of Pyramids is on target. The one of Sundowns is off target, which got to the which Reynas got to the end of. So, like I said, Sundowns must be careful in terms of the corners and giving Pyramids the set pieces. Allende in possession, looking for Ribeiro. He does find Ribeiro, but Ribeiro is under pressure. He ends up losing the ball, and then Pyramids plays it long. What the hell is Pyramids trying to do? You think you're gonna always get the ball and try to play to Maele? Well, looks like there's a problem with a Pyramids player. And there's VAR, guys, remember. Sundowns must be careful. If this was done by someone, it looks serious, by the way. Pyramids player on the floor. Looks like he's struggling to breathe. What happened there? I'm not sure what happened, but I know that there was Modiba there. If they check VAR, I hope it's nothing serious from the side of Modiba. Because, like I said, guys, today you don't do anything funny, or else you end up in trouble. The game has stopped a bit temporarily, as there is a Pyramids player that is down and seeking some medical attention. The referee asking the physios to take him out so that the match can resume. Take the injured player out. Looks like the match will continue. Gonna be a drop ball. Libusa in possession. How is it going, members lapho? How is it going? Nibona kanjani so far le game? So far, I can't tell who will win. Honestly, based on the performance of both teams, so far I think it's evenly matched for the day. There's no team that is overly dominant for me. Honestly. Trying to find Maele, but wow, Libusa does very well. So far, so good, I must say, from Sundowns, dealing with Festin Maele. Very great. That's the player that they must close down. Pyramids is playing rubbish, man. Sundowns should pounce. Sundowns must pounce, man. They are not keeping the ball, Pyramids. You can see that they are a bit scared. But Sundowns is also not dominating the game. Yeah, also not. Marie in position. Goes into the middle. Lati Toure. Does well, Toure there. Wow, beautiful play from Pyramids. Now they switch to the left-hand side to find Hamdi. Hamdi in position, the left fullback. Lati Toure. Plays the ball to Chibi. Chibi to Toure. Toure back to Chibi. Chibi to his left centre back, Semi. They're trying to play Pyramids. They're trying to just keep the ball a bit. Just a bit. Mare in position. Lati Toure. Oh, what a pass from Toure to find El Sahid. Chibi. Cross from Chibi. It has a deflection. Mayele is getting to the end of it. Oh. What? What happened there? Hey. Sundowns. Be careful. Hey. That ball from Chibi, guys. Did you see that? Looking for Mayele. In the far post there. Hey. He got to it, but it was already out. I think it was already out. But that's what they must be careful of. Kekana. You see there that you were already down. Mayele got to the end of that ball. Imagine if they were still in. Imagine if it hadn't gone out. It was a goal for Pyramids right there. So be careful. They want to come from the far post and put the ball in the far post also. So if you're in the left-hand side, you want to put it on that right-hand side. So Kekana must be on high alert. Most of the time when Pyramids is attacking on this right-hand side with El Said or Chibi, they want to put the cross on that left-hand side of Kekana than this one of Libusa, who's in the near post. So very careful, Sundowns. I see Pyramids, if they're going to score, it's going to be from a cross. Mayele in position. Plays the ball to El Sahid. El Sahid does well. And then they put the ball in the box. You see, Mayele with a shot. Goal! You see what I was talking about. You see what I talked about. Goal! Bad defensive. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Who's that centre back? Is it Libusa? Or Kekana, who just literally passed the ball to Mayele? You literally passed him the ball, bro. And I said it that they're going to put the balls in the box. That's how they're going to score. It's in. Pyramids are on the lead. 2-1. 2-1. Don't mind there on my screen that it has not been updated. It's going to update right now. Mayele on the score sheet. 1-0. Pyramids lead. Ngintshelile ngoMutiba futhi. Mutiba nibonile ukuthi bamenzeni la ka right. The side like la left. This right hand side of Pyramids. I told you that there's a problem with Mutiba. They attacked it. Look. Mutiba. Side lakho baba. And then Libusa fails to deal with his man. And then Mutiba still fails. And then they put the ball in the box. It's Kekana. Yeah, it's Kekana. Oh, Kekana. You literally passed the Mara Kekana now into the clearance engine lane, baba. Papa Tsitsi. Awa. What kind of a clearance? You literally assisted Mayele. I was looking to see who made that mistake between Libusa and Kekana. It's Kekana. Because Libusa was now drawn to that left-hand side. After Mutiba was beaten, Libusa had to come. So Kekana, it's his mistake. This goal is on him, whether he likes it or not. How can you clear like that? Huh? Fistin Mayele scores. 1-0. Pyramids. As I've said before, the game is far from over. Sundowns must not panic. They must not panic. They must not panic. The game is far from over. But it's a great way for Pyramids to start and get a lead at home. 2-1 on aggregate. And then there's a foul committed. And then there's a fight between Mutiba. Mutiba wenzani ndoda. You're not having a good game. And then uheta ama player futhi. Wenzani Mutiba. Man, Kadoso ukhulume naye man Umdiba man. You see now, he's under pressure now on that side. What are you doing, Ndota? You must chill. They will try to push you, these guys. You see now you're getting a card now. Oh, Modiba. What happened after? Ish. You see, Modiba wenzani Modiba. Mara Modiba naye uyangidisappointa. La yenza la. He's not having a good game and then he's going to pick a card there. What are you doing that? Yellow card Mutiba and yellow card to Atif also from Pyramids. Both of them were nasty. But ngikwatela uMtiba kakhulu mina because team yakhe yiyo le edliwayo and then uyastruggle la esayidini lakhe. Imagine manje sekane yellow card. It's even worse now. It's even worse now. You know? You shouldn't do that, man. Ish. 1-0 Pyramids in the 24th minute. Fiston Mayele puts the ball in the back of the net. As things stand, Pyramids are the champions of the CAF Champions League. But Sundowns can still score a goal and keep it 1-1, as it was in South Africa anyway. It ended 1-1. And if you remember, in South Africa, the home team scored first, which was Sundowns. So today, Pyramids score first. Can Sundowns come back and equalize? But now it's even more pressure on Sundowns to make sure that they get the result. Because Pyramids won't be too worried that much to say, if Sundowns scored first, 1-0 is a win for them. Now, even if Sundowns scores, the game is still on for them, you know. So Modiba is not having a good game, guys. I don't want to lie. If I was the coach, I was going to take him out at this moment. He cannot keep the ball. He's failing to make proper passes. His defensive qualities today are just off. They are using his side to attack. He's giving the balls away. What is he doing? They need to drop him. Modiba. Oh, I'm fit. You didn't sang today. And unali yellow card. And lo coach lo Pyramids smart lo. Uzobatshela baze kulo le side la kaMdiba leli. Uzobatshela ukuthi baze kulo le side leli. Mdiba uyastruggle abafethu ayikabe ngokudefenda nangokudlala nje like iplay yakhe today ayikho. But vele kunzima for Sundowns. Bapha abo Ribeiro nabo Reyners. Abekho, ababonakali so far. Sasenzima vele nje. It's not just Modiba only, but it's just that side of Modiba is the one mostly attacked, not the one of Mudau. So it needs special attention. Because yabona iplay elifana noMayele guys, isigebengu lamjita lo yabafethu. uMayele isigebengu. Uyamdonsa, udonsa center back. Madoda. No, i-back pass futhi. Sundowns. Well done. uMayele bafethu uyamdonsa ulo ulibusa la. Ubadonsa boy-2. It depends on where the play. If the play is coming from the right hand side, Mayele will make sure ukuthi udonsa ulibusa. Yabo. If it's going from the other side, he's gonna pull the other center back. So it opens the space here. So they must be careful, Sundowns. This Mayele guy, I like this guy. Yo, his movements are insane. He reminds me of Mahopa, honestly. With just the way that he moves and his mobility. Mkwena in possession tries to make a pass, but he's closed down. Pyramids do well there. Nothing so far from Sundowns. 30 minutes, no shots on target. Just one attempt from Reyners. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Sundowns so far. They have to come into this game. Oh, Mokwena gives the ball away. Pyramids on the attack. Pyramids. Well done. Well done. Close them down there. And then they want to put it in the box. And then they put it in the box. Free header for Mayele. And guess what? He heads it straight to the keeper. Oh, Sundowns, you are in trouble, guys. How do you let Mayele alone like that? This guy is good, guys, with his feet. He's good with his head. He's good with everything, this Mayele guy. He needs to be really, really given special attention. Free header. Is that the third shot on target for Pyramids right there? Sundowns 0. I hope it's not going to be like the final I was watching yesterday where Inter did not have a shot on. Well, they had one. I remember it was that one. I think from Barrera. I think they had one on target. They struggled a lot in that game to get the shots on target, and they ended up losing that game. So Sundowns must be careful. The more time goes, the more the game is getting away from them now. So imagine that second goal from Pyramids would really be a knockout. They have to come back into this game. Mama Sandawana puts in the box. Nazo. Oh, does well, El Shenawi. Does well, El Shenawi there. That was a chance for Sundowns. Really, guys, if you are watching the game, then you know that this is another chance that was a bit promising, but the keeper did well. They just created chances from free kicks, literally. Free kicks. You need more of Ribeiros. And then the goalkeeper will sleep until Jesus comes back. El Shenawi. Obvious. He's going to waste time. So far, 1-0 to Pyramids, 2-1 on aggregate. Pyramids are cruising nicely. They are cruising nicely, Pyramids. There was nothing that Williams could have done. Look at that shot. It's still rolling even now. It was powerful. It was quick, precise. Pick the spot. Clinical. These are the strikers. Well done, Mayele. Beautiful goal. But Sundowns must really find their way back into this one. Sundowns players are scared. They must come into the game. Adams also, remember. What is Adams doing? What is Adams doing so far? I'm worried about Adams. Let's see. El Shinawi launches it long. Toure collects the ball in the middle, plays it to Mayele, who's free. But they take the ball from him. Well done, Sundowns there. Now you have Ribeiro in position now. Ribeiro plays the ball. Cross into the box from Reynas. There's just one player in the box. Come on, man. There's just Adams in the box. That was a great opportunity, though. Half chance. Mayele is down and out. The referee signals that he's also gonna, obviously, they must also look into the time and save the time and bear in mind the time that is being wasted. Piston Mayele down. What happened to him? He was fighting here with Kekana and Libusa. Libusa kicked the ball, but he also got the man. He also got Mayele. So yeah, that's gotta hurt. That has to hurt. But it's not serious, guys. Mayele will be back. He will be back in a few seconds, I'm sure. It doesn't look serious. He's already being helped on to back up. Oh, guys, I envy such a striker. A striker that is physically just present. You feel the bullishness, of the striker. The physicality is there. The comfortability on the feet is there. The aerial prowess is there. I mean, Mayele is complete. The work rate is there also. You never just find him waiting for something. He's always going to be fighting to get it. Pace is there. Great striker. Jealous down. Mudau in position. Yeah, we have not seen enough of him indeed. Mudau today. We know him as now Mutiba. Keeps the ball in play. Plays the pass to Adams. Adams break to Mutiba. Mutiba loses the ball. But he's lucky because it goes to his player. Mutiba. Ribeiro. Cuts in. Gives the ball away. Oh, lolo. Ribeiro. We happy babalapo now. Oh, he does well. He goes back. Because we are going to nowhere. Can't be attacking 5 players alone. You're just gonna give the ball away. And then Pyramids takes the ball out again. Guys, Pyramids is wasting time. I feel like they are just wasting time. I feel like they're wasting time. Now we have Chibi down also. Is it Chibi? Yeah, Chibi. It's down also now. Mayele was down, Chibi was let's see what happened here. Hey Maravele, umnyathelile uModiba mus. Modiba iba careful. Ebabunelo card bayibheka le nto ku VAR leya. Uzozithola usenkingeni baba. Modiba and umnyathelile vele. Akayifake yes. He's not faking it. Modiba must be careful guys. Guys, Miguel Cardoso must be very hey. It's worrying now. 1-0 Pyramids. Mina I'm happy nje says Shivutiso Lens. This shows that Sundowns ithathela eSouth Africa kuphela. Abrahama. Pirates please sign Mayele says Jojo N. They need Rivero to teach them a thing or two to play against Pyramid says Abraham. The Morena plus Reina's speed. They need Morena plus Reina's speed to unlock that back five. Well, so far, akwenzeki nix. Ribeiro naye akekho Ribeiro. Angamboni uRibeiro namhlanje. Nix. Modiba kabe careful. Baba ngayibheka ku VAR lento leya. Noma ngabe kungasi red card ne, mara bazomnika enye yellow lapha. Uzohamba. Umnyathelile phela bheka kunjani? Modiba. Ay. Miguel Cardoso. No man. Do the right thing, bruh. Otherwise, you'll be blamed for this game. As the coach, you can see that Modiba is struggling. And then now he's committing fouls. Also, he's already on a yellow card. He needs to be dropped. There's still a long way to go in this game. And I think we can agree that that was a foul from Modiba. But it was not seen. So imagine if they see it. And the coach is already starting. Hey, the coach mele bamnike red card. Uyapapa lo coach we-Pyramids lo. Khuluma kakhulu man. Hey, ukhuluma kakhulu uyagijima ngathi kudlala yena lana man. Ugijima yonke indawo. Hey, referee umnike ikhathi lo coach man. Hey, this coach. Yeah. Others will call it passion, but I corner man. Yeah. Man. Nangu Fistin Mayele futhi. Well done. Kuriso. Mudawu. Yo. What an interception. That was it right there. Mudawu. Well done. Window Baba. He was gone. And there was a player on the other side where Mudawu just left. So he had to get it right, and he did. It's a corner. And we all know that when it's corners, hey, Pyramids ayidlali. Sundowns, make sure guys. These guys with corners, I don't know ukuthi bayawashaya amakhona labantu. Amabhola nje aphezulu nje. Hey. Sizwa ngazo lezi. Into the box. A header saved by Williams. You see? It's just a free header. Just a free header. You know? So, hey, guys. Sammy, the center back, the left center back, he nearly puts it in the net there. Nearly. Oof. Icon. Jaden Adams nawe ndoda angikuboni mina la. Angikufili nix. Adams. Mele baba ungene egamini baba. Nice Sundowns. Mara alende mara. Suka man. I-Sundowns nayo ngathi ithukiwe inkinga man. And uyayibona i-Pyramids ukuthi ayisabi i-Sundowns. Mara i-Sundowns ithukiwe nayo mayiphethe ibhola futhi. How can you make a good pass and then they give the ball back to you and then you make a horrible pass the second time? Why would Dadazela alende? Free kick committed by Ikram Reynas on Sami. And you know what it means, right? It's going to take his time. Gonna take his time, Sami. Yo. uzozibulala ukekana ngale agoli ekorwe lapha. Uye nje straight uyiphasile leya ball. Bimele ayiclearishe ibhola. No iPyramids futhi kanti kwenzakalani ngeSundowns namhlanje? Hayi. I think why ngithi kanti kwenzakalani? Sundowns is not used to defending vele. They're not used to it. So now they every 3-4 minutes they have to defend in this game. They have to. Williams plays it short to Kekana on his right hand side. Kekana plays it to Allende. Allende back to Kekana. Kekana switches to his left center back, Libusa. Libusa back to Kekana. No way through so far for Sundowns. Allende, what can you cook, Allende? We need a pass that takes us out of our half into the opponent's half. Now we are seeing Allende, Kekana, Williams, Libusa. The ball must go on the other half. You can't be making so many passes in your own half. Get out of there. Pyramids is happy to see you doing this. Kekana still in position. Modiba. Kekana again in position. Gives it to Mokoena. Mokoena goes long. Let's see if a run can be made. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Played. Oh, there's just one player in the box for Sundowns, man. It's just not enough, man. It's just one player. That was a great play. Long ball from Mokoena. A mistake from Sami. Reynas collects the loose end there. Puts it in the box. But then, unfortunately, is it Matthews? He couldn't get to the end of it there. Given away, Sundowns. Sundowns giving the balls away cheaply, man. Well done. Modiba in position. Well done. Okay. Mara Modiba, Mara. Yo. At least he was able to draw a foul, because anything less than that there would be turning over of position. Ota and Modiba have yellow cards, by the way. So the coaches might have to revisit that at halftime. Mokoena must get more into the game. You see, when he has the ball and plays it long, it looks like something is coming. Libusa tries to play it long to Matthews, but it's too much. It's too much from Libusa to Matthews, and it goes out for a goal kick for Pyramids. They will be smiling with the goal kick, right? It's time for them to waste a bit and slow Sundowns down. So far, the plan of Pyramids is working out tremendously compared to the one of Miguel Cardoso. The question is, how will they respond in the second half? Because it looks like soon the first half will be put to bed here. We're just 2 minutes away from halftime. And it's a throw into Pyramids. They are going to be happy with it. Sundowns must be careful with those things. Just heading the ball out, committing fouls, because that's time for Pyramids to waste. And they're going to waste it. They're going to take a good 10, 15, 20 seconds to put the ball back in play. So that slows Sundowns down, especially as the score is now. I wouldn't have minded much if it was still 0-0, because a goal for Sundowns would win their winning. But now, things are different now. Throw in. Get out of there, guys. Get out of there. Mokoena, well done. Get out of there. They don't want to clear the ball, Sundowns. Ribeiro. Yeah, get out. Okay? Ribeiro plays it to Matthews. What can Matthews do? He gives it back to Ribeiro. If there's anyone who... Oh, that was a great idea from Ribeiro. And then a shot from Mokoena is bad and wide and horrible. It's not the one for the highlights. But you see Ribeiro, the more he gets on the ball. It's just that we are seeing him after 10 minutes. That's the problem. We are seeing Ribeiro after 10 minutes in this game. I can tell you we're not going to see him again now in the first half. It's done. We're going to see him in the second half. He needs to get more on the ball regularly, I see what Mukwena was trying to do, but it was wide. 7 minutes added. Oh, that's a lot of minutes. 7 minutes added. Sundowns must, you see, they're heading the ball out again. And Pyramids will waste time to throw that ball. No one wants to even throw it now. So, Sundowns. Already 1 minute of the 7 has gone. 6 to go. Mukwena in position, plays it to Matthews, loses the ball. Mayele in position, fouled by Matthews. Free kick. Free kick to Pyramids. Mayele, did you see what he did there, guys? Look at this. Look, Bamba. Bye-bye. And then he pulled him. Aye, Mayele, aye, not. Aye, bet, aye, jealous down. Aye, you strike and not. Aye, one of the, no, he's good, this guy. There's nothing that I can criticize him on, to be honest. Free kick for Pyramids, and they're going to try and get something out of it. Sundowns must be careful. A foul committed by Matthews on Mayele. Free kick for Pyramids. How are they going to do it? Are they going to go direct? I don't think so. I think they're going to chip it. And then they chip it. You Sundownsy. I swear. We actually that ball shit. That was a good free kick. But the player that got to the end of it, where he just passed the goalkeeper. Mudau in position. Plays the ball to Ribeiro. Akuhlangani. Akuhlangani. Abo-Matthews abatholi nix kule game. Abatholi nix. Kekana takes the draw, gives it to Libusa. Libusa to Mrembola Mukwena. There's an option on the left-hand side. He uses it. He plays the ball to Mutiba. Mutiba gives the ball away. Mutiba, I am sorry, guys. I like Mutiba, but today he's my enemy. Shem. He must redeem himself in this game. And then that's a yellow card. He's lucky Allende to not get a card there. That was like on purpose. Ayakuhlangani bafethu. And yabona la mafoul lawa against the Sundowns. You commit a foul and then they spend 20 seconds to wake up. Ish. Masandawana ayiboni nix Sundowns kule game so far. Akuna shot on target. Ama-attempts wabo wonke off nje. Far. A cross into the box. No. That should not trouble Sundowns at all. Already 4 minutes out of the 7 played. We're 3 minutes away before halftime. Sundowns, no shot on target. They have to push. Those shots on target are important, guys, because it shows that you are making the goalkeeper to work. In this game, there's nothing that the goalkeeper has done. Long ball from Matot. Nangu Mayele. Shot from Mayele. But I think that was offside. That's not offside. Well done, Mutau. That was offside, Mus. Wasn't that offside? Can't buy Chacha man. After 30 seconds. That was offside, man. Come on. Can't buy Chacha offside yakona man. Yeah, it is offside. Mayele. Just going behind Libusa and Kekana there. And it was tight. But yeah, guys, they're not going to call them Vele immediately, because if you check it and find that it's a goal, it's not offside, then you give the goal. So I kind of understand that sometimes if attack is not that promising, you can flag it for offside, But the one that is promising, if you are not sure, You leave it. Even if they score, and then you check and confirm. Because imagine if that Matthew. Oh, Matthew, see? That was the chance. That was the chance for Sundowns. Right there. Tashreeq Matthews. Yo. Tashreeq Matthews. This guy was quiet the whole first half, and then he gets the best, and then he fails to convert it. Yo. Ish. Matthews. Why uyikhahlela phansi leya bhola ndoda? Ngoba ugolikipa ulala phansi vele. Kumele ukuthi kuyaphezulu kancane man. Ish. That was the best chance for Sundowns. It was actually the best chance of the game. Despite Pyramids leading, the chance that Sundowns just created was the best. But well done to El Shenawi. That might be the save that gives them the Champions League. Ribeiro, I was crying for you. You came, you gave it, you provided for Matthews. You just have to pass the net, my friend. You just passed the keeper there. A great chance from Sundowns, guys. A let off. That was it. They were going to come back before halftime. And that right there just tells you that the game is far from over. Imagine if Sundowns scored here. They were on the driving seat because it was going to be 1-1. And once they were scoring that second goal, then Pyramids had to score 2 more goals. They can't equalize and make it 2-2. It must be 3-2. They can't win with a draw more than 1-1. Yeah, that was the chance, guys. That one, it was going to be 1-1. And then Sundowns, if they got the second goal, Pyramids had to get 2 more. But unfortunately, Tashreeq Matthews could not convert. That was supposed to be in the back of the net. It's halftime, ladies and gents. 1 Pyramids, 0 Mamelodi Sundowns. Yo, yaze yabuhlungu leya chance. Yes. Hey, angeke alale. Yabona yabona Sundowns yadliwa la. Angeke alale uTashreeq Matthews. Uyohlala phupha leya chance leya. Yadliwa iSundowns. Ukekana angeke alale. Uyohlala aphupha leya pass leyana yenzela umayele. Eish man, that was a great chance. Ribeiro came through. They just couldn't put it in the net. Nicholas, ungakuphi kanti? Hayibo member, usho kuthini wathi ngakuphi? Ngakubhori. Awu members. Nithi ukuthini? iSundowns represent South Africa phela. Mele sibe behind iSundowns. What do you mean manje mawuthi ngingakuphi? Abanye bathi ngingababhori. Let me just niyangihlekisa la kuma comments. Hayibo guys. You are really asking me which team am I supporting? Yeah. Guys. Namhlanje Sundowns represent South Africa ngisho. Kanti ninjani? Uyapapa lo coach we-Pyramids wena Jojo N. Yo, remember, I'm so surprised that he has not gotten a cut. If it was in Europe already, that was gonna be a cut. Did you see yesterday the Inter coach? Unje. Coach we-Inter nalo bayafana. Ni coach we-Pyramids. Banomsindo man. And lo Inter baze bamnika ne-cut. Wathula wathi tu ngapho uyadliwa futhi. Manje lo ngoba wina futhi uyazi naye ukuthi akawini la. The score list bafethu siyajikeka lesi. It's not done. It's not done. Yabo, it's not done yet. Fortunately, not unfortunately. He drank them. Matthews there was supposed to put the ball in the net, bro. He just had one job. And if they don't win the game, Matthews will be on the headlines, I know. He's gonna trend. Oh, God. That was the chance, guys. Sundowns has not been having a great game. I don't even want to lie. But that chance that they just created, it was their first chance and a chance on target. It was a beautiful chance. Like I said, despite Pyramids being on the lead, that was the best chance of the game for me. But they didn't put it in the nets, unfortunately. Well done to Pyramids for being in the lead. They scored a goal. They put pressure on Sundowns. They pinned. You see what Maele did? He pinned the center back out. Maele usmart kakhulu, guys. Njengoba bengisho, i-Pyramids my-attacker. Mayiza ngapha ka-right. Umayele udonsa le center back eyaka left ye Sundowns le. Uyayikhipha ku space, uvula space ngayo, ayikhiphe. Ulibusa agijimisa umayele bese kungene le right winger yabo le. Bese umayele aphinda amshiye futhi ulibusa ayongena eboxini. So they must be careful with this Mayele guy. They must not follow him too much. But also if you don't follow him, he gets the ball and then he does something spectacular again. So it's very difficult to deal with Fiston Mayele because he pins you out and then all of a sudden he's back where he was. And when you are out of your position. So hey, yeah man, the yellow ones don't respect the Bucks. Their coach, players and fans, same thing. They must try again after we win our second star, says Leo Sondras. Beverly Ngwenya uti, I am Orlando Pyramids. It was a long pass. And then Libusa bamdonsi. Nabona Libusa kuthi ukuphi guys? Udonsiwe phela la. Udonso bheka umayele maceda ukudonsa Libusa ukuthi wenzani. He goes back into the box and Maye akasekho Libusa. Ulibusa bekahamba noMayele. Baphume eboxini boyi-2. But now Mayele is on the box alone now. He's unmarked. Look here. Mayele gets the ball. He's marked by Libusa, but he makes the pass. And then he goes back into the box. Where is Libusa there? Why is he not with his man? And then Mokoena now, guys, that goal is horrible to watch. Honestly, this is what I was explaining. If you are watching now, you will see what I was saying. So this is what I was talking about. Fiston Mayele, when Pyramids attacks the right side, he takes the center back out of the equation. He takes one of them out, And if they are taking on the right, obviously he's taking the left center back. In this case, he took out Libusa. He received the ball. Libusa is just following him. He's not getting the ball. Mayele makes the pass to the right winger. The right winger puts the ball in the box. And then Kekana tries to defend it. Remember, he's left alone there. He tried to defend, but he's literally passing it back to Mayele. And Mayele scores. He was unmarked. Right in that situation, for me, Libusa had to stay with his man. But also, Mokoena, afterwards, it's your job because he's in front of you. Mokoena, look at Mokoena and Libusa. One of you guys had to deal with Mayele. Both of you, he's in between both. Icon. Poor defensive, poor defending here. I don't want to lie. They should know that this is what Mayele does. He pins you out. Beautiful goal, guys. I don't want to lie. Mudiba nawe angisafuna ukukhuluma nangawe Mudiba. Ngishilo guys ngathi iPyramid izokora ngama-cross. What Sundowns must do also, they must be good aerially. With the clearances, they must be good. What is this clearance from Kekan? What is this? But also, you must cut the supply. Why are they not cutting the supply? Mudiba, just too easy. It's just easy. Mudiba is the worst player for me in this game. He must go. It's a final. There's no therefore. There's no therefore. Mudiba must go. He's not playing well and he has a yellow card. Ukekana u-assistile. Mudiba, freeway. Ulibusa ke yena naye bamkhiphile kwi-equation walahleka uvele walahle network. But let's talk about this chance. Look at Allende. He plays it long into the middle. He finds Ribeiro. Ribeiro makes a very good pass. A champagne pass is what they call it. Mara Matthews ndoda. I thought ukuthi bekumele ephezulu le ball ngisasho futhi guys. Uyishaye phansi ulo Matthews. Mayihamba phansi phela ugoalkeeper ukuphi? Ukwi-ground. Obviously ngamthinta. Even if angayanga ngezandla, mara inyawo zikhona. Izomthinta bekumele athi ukuthi uyichipa kancane. Ithi ukuba phezulu kancane le ball beyizongena. Matthews ishaye phansi le ball. Imbulele. Bekumele athi like kumele ephezulu man ibhola guys man. If it's a 1v1 with a keeper, if you're gonna put it on the ground like that, it's risky because even if the goalkeeper goes the other way, he still has his feet on the ground. He can close it with his body there. So Matthews there, the idea wasn't bad. He just had to just I don't know, man. Not chip it, but He could have chipped it also. Unfortunately, El Shenawi, credit to you also. That was a great save. Shaya Pyramids, Shaya. I want 5 goals for Pyramids, says Suzuko Makosa. Yeah, yabona bayasho na la TV. Pyramids right wing threat. Why is it a threat? This side of Modiba is open. This side, Modiba is sleeping. He's on holiday. Modiba must be dropped here. He really needs to be dropped. Imakancane isiqinisa komkhize umkhonza ngabo Bhakola nabo Duwe. uBhakola nje umixe enye into izolo nje bekumele ngabe ukorile. After yonke into ayenze lapha aceda wamixta Bhakola no man. Hey PSG yashisa member. Ayabulala member yabulala. Umudiba uyangihlekisa bese qede kugeja uMatthews. Yeah. So yabona njengoba ngisho namhlanje if iSundowns ingadliwa Mudiba angeke alale. Ukekana akalali. Kekana angeke alale ukekana. Uzoyikhumbula nje lento ayenze lapha. Ngoba lela bhola lidinga ukuthi ulihlerishe nje. Simple nje khahlela ibhola phambili. Ukekana uyaphasa uphasa uMayele nje kamnandi nje. It was an assist. Mayele was like, "Thank you so much." Uthini uVictor Hlongwana, manna from heaven. That's what they say. It was a gift there, free from Kekana there. And then Matthews, whee, that chance, my friend, you should have converted it. It is 1 Pyramids, 0 Mamelodi Sundowns, 2 Pyramids, 1 Sundowns on aggregate. The game is still on, guys. Like I said, imagine if Matthews scored that chance. If Matthews scored there, it was 1-1. Pyramids were going to be in a lot of trouble because if Sundowns were to get the second goal, hey, yeah, Pyramids had to score 2 more goals. They can't now get a 2-2 draw. It's a lose for them. You understand? So Sundowns is not out of the game just yet. If they score and make it 1-1, then Pyramids, it will be like it's a need for them to score and win this game. To score. Because if they don't score and Sundowns scores, then they have to score more goals. They have to score 2 more. So it's a risk, guys. It's a big risk, you know. But as the score is now, the more the game goes, it's on the side of Pyramids, obviously. You know, it's on the side of them. But Sundowns can still score 1 and it goes to penalties also. But also Sundowns must defend proper. Pyramids are not going to see it also. They're going to be attacking. And let's be honest now. Pyramids have created the most dangerous chances or most chances of the game for me. Based on my analysis of this game, Pyramids are the ones that have been knocking. Yes, of course, Sundowns, I'm sure they're dominating position, but Pyramids are the ones that are really knocking on the door. They're really knocking. You can see the stats, 61% for Sundowns, 39% for Pyramids. 6 shots for Pyramids, you see? 5 for Sundowns. 3 on target for Pyramids, 1 for Sundowns. You see what I mean? This is what I mean. They're creating the most chances. And there's one big chance. And guess where it is? It's on the side of Sundowns. Like I said, the best chance comes from Sundowns. Despite them trailing, they couldn't convert it. So now, let's see how the second half goes. It's going to continue. Support them, Nico, and say SASA. Habaqeda. Huina batlo ribuela ahulu. They won't say that we are South Africans. Yeah, I know. It's always gonna be like that, you know. Now they want you to support Sundowns because they be like, yeah, they're doing it for South Africa. But once Sundowns wins, where they will be coming for you, Orlando Pirates, they will be saying that your star has expired. Kaizer Chiefs angfuna no khuluma. So it is like that. You support them. If they win, you're gonna be laughed at also. You know, you don't support, then I'll go right foot because why not supporting a South African team? Yeah, but so let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it's gonna go. Hey, it's a crazy game. 4 Pyramids, 1 Sundowns, says Bonono Bumvana. This is not Bafana. This is our goals. Let's go, Juju Pyramids. Pambili Egypt. I love that coach member. Oi, I remember coach mina uright. But angimthandi ngeanimation yakhe. He's so unnecessary, man. His reactions are boring, yo. So they're boring, member. Angimthandi mina ucoach member ohlala tefa man kubo referee. Ohlala sonke isikhathi ukukhuluma nabo referee, sonke isikhathi uphonsela izandla. No man, hlala phansi ubukela igame ndoda. Why are you busy? I do a coach ungibhora ngaleyo nto. As a coach and what he's doing on the pitch amazing. But the other things that he's doing, he's even teaching those players to do the same things as him. You know, it's boring. I don't like what he's doing outside being a coach. I don't know if I make sense, but yeah, I just don't like that part, Bunono. Yeah, bo. Mr. Clean Sheet madoda. Ubani loyo member? Ubani Mr. Clean Sheet? So the game is still on, guys. Leyo yona nje ayikapheli igame. Ayikawini Pyramids la. Mara Kekana nolibusa. Niyadingeka ku second half bafowethu. You need to be on your best behavior. Is Libusa gonna be dropped? Is Modiba gonna be dropped? If Cardoso knows what's good for him, Modiba should not start the second half. I'm sorry. Modiba should not start the second half if Cardoso knows what is good for him. Because now you Cardoso. So it discuss indaba yakhe after. Ukuthi angifuni ukukhuluma ngalezi zinto. Yamona uKadoso uyalalela good. Nangu Lunga manje bamfaka. That's the right decision. Modiba is not playing well. Good choice from the coach. I'm happy that what I see is what he also sees. Modiba out, Lunga in. I can see that Lunga is making his way on the pitch, and I have no doubt that it's Modiba that is going out. They should have started Lunga. I mean, that's the best defensive left back they have, if we're being honest. Modiba is more of a midfielder, very good on the ball, but defensive wise, where is a freeway? Can ask Saling, but yeah, collab. So great choice from Sundowns. The second half is still on, guys. Ken Masandawana, Ribeiro, you are the man that can make it happen, my friend. Matthews got the best chance of the game, could not put it in the net, but it's water under the bridge. It's water under the bridge. Cardoso, I don't know if I must say the second half might save your job or take your job away. I don't know. Do you think if Sundowns loses this game, Cardoso stays? I mean, they didn't sign him to win the league, did they? They wanted the Champions League. That's what Sundowns wants. League into zabo vele sibazijwayele yabo. Bafuna Champions League. So if he doesn't win today, what do you think happens to Cardoso, guys? Anengjeleni. But he knows that he needs to win, despite what happens after. Let's see what the second half has in store. Like I said, and I'm going to say it again and again, the game is not over. Sundowns has not lost this game just yet. No. Ngizovuma mina mase i-leader 2 nil Pyramids ukuthi game phelile. Yabona once yakora 2, I won't see a way back for Sundowns, honestly. But right now, I still think the game is still on. It's still on, this game. Divine Lunga on. Modiba out. Great analysis from the coach and his technical team there to spot that Modiba was actually struggling. Let's go into that second half. It's on. Yo. The second half is underway. Pyramids are 1 foot in the final. They are 1 foot not in the final. As champions. Nkumbuzi Pirates ngalesikhathi last game yabo ku Champions League bowusho ukuthi baku final. And then Pyramids came back. So Pyramids, you must be careful that what you did against others can also be done unto you. It can definitely be done against you. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. Second half is underway. The minutes will display shortly on the screen. Don't worry. Adams looking for Matthews, but it is defended well there by Pyramids. And then they go long Looking for Mayele. Can't find him because Libusa is there. Free kick on Ribeiro. Free kick to Sundowns. Can't stay down longer, Ribeiro. You know. Williams plays the ball to his right centre back, Grant Kekana. Kekana asking and looking for options. There's none. He goes back to Ronwen Williams. Let's see which pass can Williams produce. He plays it to Libusa right here. Libusa to Mukwena. Mukwena to Lunga. Lunga with the long pass, which is lost. But he collects it again. Plays it to Reynas. Sundowns looks promising. They must keep it like this. Mudau in position. He's closed down. He is fouled and held. He's asking for a card. Ture plays it to Mayele. Mayele. Hold on. Great play from Sundowns. This is a positive second half, man. That's a red card. Oh, the referee says nothing there. Are they going to check the VAR? No, they're not even going to check VAR. I thought that was Doxor. But it looks like Reynas was diving. He got back up. But is the referee going to check VAR? Yes, he will. There might be a red card here. They're going to check VAR. There might be a red card. That's Doxor. If that's a foul, that's Doxor. If that's a foul, it's Doxor. Nah, I don't think so. No, I think it's too soft. Reynas, come on, dude. Come on. I don't think that's a foul, but let's see what VAR will say anyway. They are checking it. If it is seen as a foul, it's a red card. We don't even negotiate. If it's a foul, it's a red card. I told you in the first half that we remember there was a red card of Doxor in the last final that we were watching of the CAF Confederation Cup between, what was it? What was it? It was Simba and, Simba Nan. There is contact there, to be honest. Let's see. This coach talks too much, man. This coach of Pyramids, man. Man. Wabora, man. Man. The game between RS Bekana and Simba also had a red card of Doxor in the second half. Opening 10 minutes of the second half. But this might be the ticket for Sundowns right here. If this is given as a red card and Doxor, then Pyramids will be one man down. It's taking time. I think the more it takes time is the more we know that it is going to be given as Doxor. But let's see. Hayi nabo bathatha isikhathi labantu vele ibhori game yazi. Bacheka unyaka wonke. Yo. Hayi. Mhlula ukucheka nje ukuthi bamphushile or abampushanga. Isikhathi esingaka. Pyramids will be in trouble. If this is a red card, they are going to be in deep trouble. Hayi guys, mina sengibhorekile. Hayi bathatha isikhathi eside labantu laba. And I'm sure they're going to give this as a red card, by the way. I'm sure. The way they're taking so long, I am sure this is a red card. Did Reynas fall easily? There was contact, guys. That one I can tell you for sure. Was it enough to be given as a foul? To be given as Doxor? Remember, football is a physical sport. Was it enough? That's the question. And it will be answered shortly. We're still waiting. We have been waiting. Yo, they're wasting time, man. They're wasting time, guys, man. Man, I waste this card, bafethu. I. Yo, pega. It's not. Yeah, I told you. It was soft, guys. I felt like it was soft. In as much as I thought the more it was taking, it was gonna end up as a dog saw or given as a foul. But it was soft, honestly. It was soft. And yeah, that's what they ended up deciding after 15 minutes. Yo, Aishem. Yabona VAR ayayithatha isikhathi eside man. Yazi ngathi bangayichecka singabhekanga. Bayeke igame idlale. Bayeke idlale nje igame. Mase bona baqedile ukuchecka bayimise ke bakhipha ikhadi basikhombisa. Ngoba le bamaka isikhathi eside man. That's a lot of minutes man. Yo. Momentum for Sundowns, they were building. Perhaps now it's off. They have to start again. This is good for Pyramids, definitely. Pyramids in position. Play it in the middle. One. Libusa plays the ball to Reynas. Reynas' first touch is bad. Handball. But the referee says no handball. But he still loses the ball anyway, Allende. Even after that handball, which Pyramids, Sobi in position on this left-hand side. Gives the ball away. Yeah, that's the Pyramids. This is the time for Sundowns, guys. I'm telling you. Sundowns, this is your time. This is your time. Pyramids is tatazeli. Awa. Barobetsi batuba. Sundowns is something ba sharp. No. Pega le face ka Mutau. Yes. Kuriso Mutau. Ripero. Oh, and then he's marked perfectly. Oh, what a marking from Pyramids. I thought Ripero was going to take a shot of his own there. Mukwena with a shot! Saved by El Shenawi. Great play from Sundowns. Great. Much better second half. Oh, tell me about the marking though. Tell me about the marking of number 14 there, who's playing as a 6 with Toure. Tell me about that tackle that he made, Ulashin. That was beautiful on Ribeiro. Pyramids on the attack. Libusa does well to win the ball. Mukwena in position. Sundowns looks good now. They definitely look good. They look like they're going to score. Divine Lunga loses the ball. Pyramids are on the attack. Pyramids attacking on this side. Is that a foul? Yes, it's a foul. Free kick, Pyramids. Yo, Sundowns cannot be creating free kicks, guys. You can't be giving them free kicks. Lunga commits a free kick. Free kick, Pyramids. In a very good position, by the way. Yeah, it's a foul, guys. He knows. It's clear. It's clear. He used his legs. He used his hands. It's a definite foul. What can Pyramids do from here? Yeah, members. Lo coach lona man. I-team yakhe inhle, umsebenzi wakhe muhle, but le characteristic yakhe le goal. But I think it's offside. We shall check and see. But it's a goal. I told you, Sundowns with the core free kicks, guys. Sammy scores. Pyramids 2. Sundowns 0. If this goal is not offside, then Sundowns is out. I don't see them coming back. I'm sorry. If this goal is given, if there's no offside there, guys, forget. Sundowns is out of the... They are not winning this. 2-0. Don't mind the screen there. It's going to update now. 2 Pyramids. 0 Sundowns. 3-1 on aggregate. Oh my lord. They are mooring Sundowns here. If that is not offside, oh my lord, it's crazy. If that's not offside, ichayile Sundowns. I'm telling you. Ngiyazi ukuthi bayathanda ukuwachecka ke amagoli wonke just ukuthi babe sure. I don't think it's offside. Can we see it again? I don't think it's offside, guys. It's a goal. I don't think it's offside. Nah, I don't think it's offside. Nah, he comes inside. I think Kekana keeps him on. Gobi Masandawana. Gobi. Actually offside leyana. Sengiyibonile. It comes from in there. That's a goal from Sami, the centre back. Sami scores. Is this offside? Maybe the head. It might be. Between Kekana and Sami, they really need to check this goal. Because once they give this goal, it's crazy. They are still checking. It's very tight, guys, to be honest. Yes. Hey! Ngikhumbula le goal le Sundowns. Was it their goal? Angisakhumbuli kahle. When they played Esperance, I remember that there was an offside goal there also. I think it was scored by Esperance. Or it was scored by Sundowns. I don't remember well. Angisakhumbuli, yes. It's tight. It's very tight. Even this one is tight. If it is given against Sundowns, oh, it's game over. They must pray. Pyramids was praying the last time VR was being checked so that it's onside. Now Sundowns, so that it's not Doxor, sorry. Now Sundowns must pray that that is offside, because if it's on, game over, I can tell you now. So we shall wait and see. They are still checking. They are still checking. The referee is taking his time. He doesn't even want to go and check. Why ungahambi uyo-check a referee nje nawe kayi-one nje uzibonele. Let's see if it's a goal for Sami or not. Sundowns must be careful with these free kicks and corners, guys. Yo, Pyramids yabulala ngalezi zinto lezi. It's a goal. Goal. 2. Pyramids. Goal stands. No offside. I'm sorry, guys. Now it's over for Sundowns. I don't see them. Yabona, they'll have to do something spectacular here and score 2 goals. And then defend also. It's going to be insane. They have to score twice and also defend to make sure that they win this game. A 2-2 draw is a win for Sundowns. Don't forget. They have to score twice and also defend. Can they do it? I'm sorry, I don't see it happening. But this is football. Let's see. Let's see. Goal kick. Kumoshekile. Angenile amanzi endlini. Swifambile. Swihelile, guys. It's a goal. Masandawana. Angiboni nibuya la. Angiboni. Angiyaxolisa. Hey, nizobe yabona, this will be the greatest comeback I've ever seen. Should Sundowns come back and win this game or even draw it 2-2. But also they must defend. That's the issue with this now. They must also make sure that Pyramids doesn't score more, but they need to score more than 1 now. It's crazy. We are on the 60th minute, ladies and gents. We are 30 minutes away from seeing. Sundowns has just that. Half an hour to decide whether they become champions of Africa or not. Pyramids is cruising nicely at home. Yes, sis. The team le ayikho right le. Abantu bebahleki Pirates ibuya le team le. Pirates bekumele ngabe iwinile futhi le game. Yabuya le team le. Hey, guys, the team ayikho right le. Sundowns lana mele be careful. Zingakora futhi lezi. Hey, last game is score 5. Hey, angis team. No Zog. Mayele with a crossway. Bona ke le. Offside. Good. 30 ball fast baba. 30 ball fast ndlala. Isikhatha sikho. Yo. It's insane, guys, for Masandawana. Yeah, that's offside to Mayele indeed. Mina guys angifuna ukuqamba man. Namhlanje iSundowns amaplayer wayo amaningi are off man. Are off. Angiyiboni impact yawo Even uMukwena nje number 6 angimboni namhlanje. Angimboni kahle nje ukuya phambili. Angimboni unumber 10 la. Unumber 10 ubani? Jaden Adams. I don't see what Adams is doing in this game. uRibeiro uyazama mara uyozama i1 la. Laba bangibona kanti kwenzakalani. Uyazama uRibeiro nje lapho nalapho. The others, they're just not showing up, man. Let's see. Lunga in position. Put the ball in the box, Lunga. Upushalulile. Hey, amaplayer afana nabo Shalulile ayafuneka manje. Uma situation masanje Sundowns kumele izame abo Sales manje kufuneka iroute 1 manje. Manje kumele idlala ama long ball nama cross manje. Le yabo tika 20 million passes le angeke isebenze la. La namba kumele ba bypass midfield la. So far so good for Pyramids. They are champions of Africa as things stand. A foul committed and free kick to Pyramids. To Sundowns, sorry. Ramadan commits a foul on Kuri Somota. Ngoge Lunga puts in the box. Defended. Corner kick Sundowns. These are the chances. Abangena bokeka ne boxing. Nabolibusa baye boxing. Yeah, now my player bengwabiza kuzawona woyi-2 vele. Sales Shalulile. You need those players in the box now. They need to put the crosses in now. Goal kick. Goal kick. Morena is gonna be called. Is gonna come in. Shalulile will come in. And also Sales will come in. I can tell you now that Adams is not having a good game. I think it's gonna be dropped. Tashrik Matthews, Nkosam is not having a good game. I think they will drop him. Even Reynas, they might. I wouldn't suggest. I think they will drop also Reynas. For me, Adams, Reynas, and Matthews, I think they're gonna be dropped. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see which players are coming out. Is it the 3 players I mentioned? Yes, Matthews is out, like I said. Who else is out? Who else? Adams is out. I said it again. Yeah, I think he's going out. He's not playing well. Yes. Who's the other one? I said Reynas, but he should be there, Reynas. Who went out? Who's the other one that went out? He should be 3. It can be Mutau. Bakipe bano abafaka uMorena guys aningitsheleni. uReynas now usasekhona. Hayibo bakhiphe umntawu. No abamkhipha uMorena ukhona. Awabazama ukulungisa la emuva futhi. Kuphume bani ke? Guys, who went out? Okay, Matthews out. Libusa. Bakhipha uLibusa abafaka uMorena. Bakhipha center back. Faka umdawu ushithi ubani uzodlala phambili. I'm sure Morena uzoya phambili kakhulu. Umdawu uzodlala center back. Mudawu and Kekana guys are center backs. A cross into the box again. Yabona ke. Williams plays it to Lunga. Lunga to Allende. Most of the time, Sundowns, as ama-subs wabo, they come and they do well in the game. Yes, I've seen it a couple of times this season. Their subs come and actually change the game. Can it be that day today? They need 2 goals to win this game. 2 goals for Sundowns. A 2-2 draw is a win for Sundowns. And they must not concede also. Obvious. The 3rd goal would be the kick, the finisher here. So now it's still not, you know, still it's not game on, but you can make it game on by scoring that 1 goal. Pyramids ishaye Sundowns ne-Pirates. I-Pyramids le isijwayela kabi le. Angishalulile. Woza shalu. Corner kick to Sundowns. Corner kick to Sundowns. Remember guys, 1 goal nje. It puts Sundowns back in this game. One goal. Then they will be pushed to get that second one. And once they get the second one, they win the game with a 2-2 draw. Don't forget. So Sundowns is not out yet. They must fight and get that one goal first. That's the foundation right there. First goal. But the corner. Free kick to Sundowns. Yo! In a very good position. Yo. One uzoyithatha le free kick. Ikwi-position enhle le free kick. Abayinike uMkwena. Bloody Toure handball there. It's hard, Shem, to not commit a handball. In that position, you are very close to the player with the ball. You can't deny it. But this is the chance for Sundowns. Mokoena, can you show up, Tebucho? Mrembol. I don't think Allende can score. I don't think Ribeiro can score this one. I don't think so. But let's see. If Ribeiro takes it, I'm sure he's gonna be maybe chipping it for a player to get behind it. Mokoena, he's going straight, direct, I'm sure. I don't think Ribeiro can score from there. Mokoena saved. Oh, El Shenawi. You are the man of the match, my friend. Ma save Zwako. That was a beautiful free kick from Mokoena, by the way. But El Shenawi, as he saved Matthews, he makes sure that he saves Mukwena's free kick. And that was a good free kick, by the way. I don't want to lie. That was a beautiful free kick from Tebucho. But hey, yeah, El Shenawi did El Shenawi things. The best goalkeeper. Nayi Pyramids attacker futhi. They get their foul. Free kick Pyramids. They're going to take their time. Mokoena commits a foul, very frustrated. The game is getting away from Sundowns. Pyramids on the attack. Nazo, not a good pass there. Well done, Mudau. That was a beautiful free kick from Mokoena. Yo. Lati Toure in possession. Liz. Bayazama bona ukumanage game. They can't really keep the ball like that, but they are keeping it away from their own half at least, or from the danger areas. So it's hard for Sundowns to even get to that final third. And they must be careful of those counters also. As much as they are attacking, turning over of position, counters. Allende switches play to the left-hand side. He finds Lunga. Lunga gives the ball away, really. It's a throw in. Couldn't keep it in play. Akambi, guys. And Lunga is the one that committed the foul, which led to the free kick that was then scored by... Is it Mami? Is it Mami? Who's it? That centre backy? Sami, ngithi Mami. Was scored by Sami. It was Lunga's free kick. And we talked about it in the first half. Now, Shalulile Mara. Ugude, man. Yazi ugude. Kuyala masandawana. Ziyavala lezi bafethu. Yazidlali. Ziyavala lezi. And they're even trying to keep the ball. And Sundowns is committing too many fouls, man. Why are you committing so many fouls? Mudau, the fouls are against you. You commit a foul, they take 20 seconds to get back up. It's not in your favor. This is the time they need. You're getting more frustrated and the time is leaving. Your pale is cut. Aye. Aye, lezi ziyahlupha lezi man. Hey, ziyahlupha i-Pyramids. Aye. These guys, they don't give Sundowns the time to play. Like, they want to play high. They try to keep the ball as much as they can. They try. And they're keeping it high. It's hard for Sundowns here. Mm. You just go back to that chance of Matthews. Could have changed everything. Ribeiro in position, cuts in, plays the ball to Allende. Allende plays it to Lunga. Lunga, you need to put it in the box. Ish. Sales. Oh, what a pass from Sales. Oh, that was good. That was enticing. But Shalulile can't get to the end of it. I like the idea. It was good from Arta Saleste. It was a great idea from Sales, but Shalulile just could not get to the end of that. Just needed a header, maybe a diving header, Shalu. It's not looking good for Miguel Cardoso. And the questions will be, why are you not playing Shikapala? Why are you not playing Tembazwane? Why is Tembazwane not playing? Yo. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to play even today. I think the coach has already used all the subs that he could have used to change the game and impact it. Because there's no need to hold back now. You need to score 2 goals. Why would you be keeping a player on the bench at this time when it's just 15 minutes to go? So for me, it's an indication that Zwane won't play this game. It's a final. It's 15 minutes to go. You should have all your players, best ones on the pitch. You should have made all the subs by now. You are trailing 2-0. You are forced to even push them. Maybe you planned to make the sub 80th minute. Now you are forced to make it even earlier. Ribeiro in position versus Toure. Ribeiro does well. He's just keeping the ball. Ribeiro. Shaya Allende. King Allende akakhona nokushutha. Shaluli. Yo. Reynolds puts it in the back of the net. It's a goal for Sundowns. Game on. They were ball watching. They were ball watching. Pyramids, what are you doing? If Sundowns scores the second goal, it's game over. Is Shalulile offside? Yes, it's offside. It's not a goal. There's no goal there. It's offside, Shalulile. Shalulile is offside, guys. Unfortunately. That's offside, guys. I think that's offside. Shalulile was offside there. If they don't check it, it's a goal. But if they check, that's offside. Gabi. Shalulile is offside there. That's offside, guys. We must be honest. Yo, thank God. I hope it's the coach of Pyramids that's getting a cut, because wow. He talks too much, this Pyramids coach. I hope it's him. Talks too much, this Pyramids. Yeah, it's a yellow card. Finally, he talks too much, this Pyramids coach. Mina, guys, I don't have to check that twice. I saw that it's offside. Let's see what VAR will say. You offside, Leah. You offside, Leah. To be honest, you offside. Shalulile was offside. That's the problem for me. But we shall see. But Shalulile is offside. I don't have to even ask 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Nah, he's offside. It's clear. But let's wait for VAR to do their own interpretations. Maybe they're gonna see something else that we don't see. Shalulile is praying. A Pyramids player is praying also. That's a goal. Eh, goal for Sundowns. I can't believe it. I thought that's offside, honestly. But it's given. Sundowns have a chance. A 2-2 draw is a win for Sundowns, guys. Remember that. A 2-2 draw is a win for Sundowns. So once they get that second goal, it's chai. It's chai. Lebogang Mothiba is here. Reynas, the goal scorer. Oh, why are they taking him out? Aibo. Yes, it's Reynas who scored. But Shalule, I thought he was offside, honestly. But VAR sees things better than us, right? So they didn't see the offside. It's a goal to Sundowns. Now Sundowns has to score and then they are champions. They score, they are champions, but they must defend. Remember, we talked about the goal, the first goal. That was going to put them back into the game. They got it. Now they have to put themselves back into it and win it. But they are being attacked currently. Oh my God. Sundowns Mara. Nenzani emuva. Le game bafethu. Hey, yata. Lo. Ronwen Williams uyaphuma uyaphi? Yo, they are checking VAR again. Yo, Aishem. What happened there? Let's see. Hey, it's a handball. But it hit. Yo, it's a handball. But it came from Ronwen Williams to the hand of Morena. What are the rules there? If the ball comes from your player to your other player, is that a handball? Because if that's a handball, hey, angazi ukuthi kuzoyenzakalani. If no handball, let's go. No handball, let's go. Because it hits, it's a player, it's your player. It's it hits the Sundowns goalkeeper to Morena's hand, so it's always different there from a normal handball. Remember, guys, stoppage time here. I'm sure 10 minutes will be added. We have had a lot of VAR checks. Pyramids is panicking now. Yay! Sundowns, it's your time to score. You need to score, remember. A goal for Sundowns puts them back in this. Oh, 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. We shall see who are champions of Africa very soon. But I think it's 20 plus because of a lot of stoppages. Bafethu waphela umdlalo. Mamelodi Sundowns lose the finale. Pyramids are champions of Africa. Yes, guys, Pyramids have defeated Masandawana Apitori by 2 goals to 1. Yo, what a crazy match. What a crazy match. Sundowns were coming back. They looked like they were gonna come back and get that 1 goal and make it 2-2 on aggregate and win it. But Pyramids did well. What I love about Pyramids is that they didn't defend. They tried to keep the ball as high as they could. Yo. They tried to keep the ball as high as they could, so that Sundowns does not attack them one way. That was amazing from them. I loved that, because if it was another team, they would have said, we're leading 2-1. Let's defend, let's defend, let's defend. But Pyramids were like, no, 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 no. Let's go out. And at the end of the day, Pyramids have done it. They are the champions. Yesterday, PSG were the champions for the first time of the Champions League. Today, Pyramids, PSG were the champions of the Champions League yesterday, UEFA. Today we have Pyramids, who are the CAF Champions League, champions for the first time. Wow, well done to you, Pyramids. You've done well. You've beaten Masandawana Apitori. And it's a lose. It's a clean lose, huh? It's not even like 1-1, 2. It's a 2-1 win. They did it. They beat Pirates. They beat Sundowns. Pyramids are amazing. They are great. Well done. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is crazy. I thought Sundowns was coming back, honestly. Kuyahlekwa. Nangu uTando Zulu uthi foseke Sundowns zinci. Hayibo Ntando. Hayibo Ntando Zulu. Kwenzakalani manje masuthukana kangaka? Ibhola lizonibulala bafethu ibhola. Member, Pyramids member iyadlala. And you are right. They didn't do that thing of diving, time wasting like that, They played. They came to Sundowns. They could have even scored more than these 2 goals. So, they played football, guys. Well done to them. Hey, man. Hey. Unfortunately, Masandawana. Kubhetile. Akhambanga kahle. We'll try again next season. Hey. Hey, Gubi. Hayi Gubi. Ngiyabheda bafethu. I'm gonna close it here. Yo, Pyramids are champions, man. Yo. This team, we were beating them. We were on the driving seat. And they came back and beat us. Yes. Hey, man. They deserve it at the end. You can see. They did it. They fought and won. Let me see. I want to see the comments. Uhlekani xivutiso Lens lapho. Uhlekani. Hey xivutiso. What are you laughing at this xivutiso? Lens. Angazi why manje iflag ye-Sundowns bayikhanselile lapha. Igama le-Sundowns, angazi. I don't even know why they did that. Oh, well done to Pyramids. Hey, this coach, I ne-drama lo coach. Yo. Kube kuya ngaye bekazongena adlale naye yazi. Kube bekuya ngaye. Bekazongena shem. Khamba. It did not go as planned. Well done. The man of the match is the center back, the left center back. Konjubani, Usami, yeah, number 4. He is the man of the match. He is the man of the match. Well done to you, Pyramids. Hey, you've done it, man. Niyaboza nizinja. Ayibo, Sundowns niyabo. Ukwatile untando. Yo! Untando ukwatile, ukwate. Hey ntando. Hey ntando. Ntandola. Ntando. Kuzoba right, man. Yo, nazi nahleka bafethu kuma-comments. Hey nina, hayi. Nazi nahleka, Simpiwe. Namhlanje kuhlangene i-Chiefs ne-Pirates namhlanje. Sihlangene namhlanje. Ahlangane ngomuntu oyi-1. Masandawana. You thought wrong, Nick. What is it that I thought wrong, member? What is it that I thought wrong? You know, well done to Pyramids. You did the job. But guys, honestly, this final was more enjoyable than that UEFA Champions League one. Honestly, says Kombi so Mkuno. Hey, angifuni kuyenza leyo comparison. Angifuni kuyenza leyo comparison, member. Angifuni kuyenza, you know. Ngwabulile uyithu ama-final. Nice all over. You saw I was not even live yesterday. Later, I was watching that final, man. I was watching the UEFA. Ivele nje, bekungabonakali nanokuthi final, shem. Yeah, well, so today, guys, it was insane, you know, because Pyramids were clear winners of the game at some point, and then Sundowns gets that, that consolation, and now it looks like, hey, Pyramids are in, but they're out, but they're in, but they're, and Sundowns kept knocking. You felt like, man, they're gonna score the second goal, man, you know, and make it, 2-2 and make it interesting, but then, unfortunately it ended. Kama got them. They were laughing at us. Yeah, Pesita, we pola linjalo. I still remember very well, the way they were laughing, especially that online branch that talks too much. Talk too much. Pirates this, Pirates that. The same Pyramids is the one that beat them. The same Pyramids. They beat them. Fair and square. Well done to Pyramids. Well done. Hi guys, niwenze umsebenzi bafethu. Chill us down. Hayi. Aniwenze umsebenzi. Hey. Thank you very much. All is well. We will enjoy our peace, says Leo Sondras. It is what it is. It is done. That Sundowns goal, member, I still stand by it even now. It's offside. I said it even during the time. I don't understand how that goal was given. That goal was offside. Shalulile interfered with play. He was in an offside position. That was an offside. I didn't understand how KEF came to the decision that that is a goal. With all due respect, that is offside. But it's fine. Doesn't matter because Pyramids fought and they still won with their 2-1. But hey, that goal is it would have been controversial if they ended up winning the game, Sundowns, But now, not a lot of people are going to talk about it. Skombiso, but ngiyavuma member. Nami ngimangele nje. Mina ngithi mangibheka kokuqala ngayibona athi le offside le. But bathathi isikhathi and then bathathi offside. Angi-understand ukuthi kanjani. Because Shalile interfered with play. The centre backs heads the ball because there's Shalile behind. If there's no Shalile, he leaves the ball for the keeper. It's simple. Or he leaves it to go out. It's simple. But he decided to go and challenge for the ball because Shalile was offside. Because Shalile was behind him. So he interferes with play, even though he didn't directly play the ball. That was offside for me. But it's fine. It didn't work out, unfortunately. It didn't work out. But guys, let's be honest. I think namaline remember Leanto Lea. Lea offside remember. I think namaline Lerato. I think namaline. Bavele nje bayenzo kwabo nje. Bayivala lento le. Mara offside Leanto. Icon. Pain has been administered successfully. Cardoso's true North African Colors have been exposed. No more shoe shine. Just Sales and so many crosses. So slick. So many no slick passes. He should stay. He makes me so happy, says Joker's Castle. Yeah, guys, that is the question, you know. Um, exactly. It was the hand that was off. Remember, that is the question, you know. I want us to have that discussion in the coming days about Olo, uMiguel Cardoso ukuthi kuba kunjani makunjena? Uyahlala or uyahamba? Hmm? Uyahlala or uyahamba? Angazi because now hey, bamlandela i-Champions League phela uKardoso. Ningakhohlwa abahlali. Ihlulekile ukuyiwin i-Champions League. So is that success for him or not? I don't know. You will tell me. Do you think he's staying or leaving? Or because it took them to the final, maybe next season is gonna win it, he's gonna stay. I'm not sure. But I know for a fact that Mangoba Mngiti was not fired just because they wanted to win the league, you know. They wanted to win the Champions League. That was the mandate, and it didn't work out, unfortunately. Didn't work out today. It's bad. Sundowns. They had great chances. Like I said before, guys, a player like Ukekana, angekalali today Ukekana because of that mistake. He literally passed the ball to the opponent there. He's the one that gave Mayele the goal. Tashrik Matthews, hayi mngani wami, angeke ulale baba. Uzothi mawuthi uyalala ushawe uvele uvuke nje uphaphame kube kuyi-nightmare. Uyothi makathi uyalala vela, hey, avela phaphame. Because the dream will be bad. It's gonna be a nightmare because what did he miss? Tashrik Matthews just before halftime. And tell me that Sundowns do not go on to win this game if Matthews had put that in the back of the net. Tell me that. You know, we'll never know, I guess. But come on, guys. That was the chance for Sundowns. That miss by Matthews just took them out of it completely. So we shall see how it will go next time. I don't know. You know, Cardoso, I'm not sure if he's going to stay or leave because he was there for one job, Champions League football. They didn't go and say, we want you to win the league. No. That one is not even an objective. Yeah? It's there. It's a culture. It's what they know. They want the Champions League. That's what they wanted. But unfortunately, Miguel Cardoso could not get it done. It's Pyramids 2, Sundowns 1, 3-1, 3-2 on aggregate. Well done to you, Pyramids. You have done it. You are champions. You know, for the first time ever, Pyramids are champions of Africa. That's insane. They had an amazing season. I mean, they beat Pirates. And I remember coming here after we drew that game at FNB 1-1. I mean, 0-0, and they scored twice. Those goals were offside. I came here and was like, guys, Pyramids yadlala, guys. Pyramids yadlala, guys. Asekile numona. You know, nokuthi isifavor yadlala. I acknowledged it. And we went there in Egypt, and we did well. We were on the lead. They equalized. We led. They equalized and then won the game. You know, that's how good they are. It was not by fluke. A lot of them were laughing, saying, Pirates this, Pirates that. But look now, they were able to beat Sundowns also. You know, they're able to beat Sundowns. So they're a big deal, Pyramids, guys. They're a big deal. They're a proper team. Well done to them. Kudos to them. They've done the job. And they are champions of Mzansi Africa. I think I'm going to close it here. I want to actually do a reaction. Pyramids was crazy, guys. Yo, both South African best teams have been beaten by this side. I mean, that tells you how good they are, doesn't it? It tells you. Yeah, they didn't get enough backing, Pyramids, Shem. Cardoso will be shown the door. I'm not sure, member. Nami member, I'm leaning towards that. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Because Cardoso just won the league. That's all he won. You know, Sundowns didn't win Nedbank. They didn't win Champions League. They just won the league. So, I mean, come on. Is that good enough for Sundowns? Hey, angazi. Mara mina ngiyazi even if bangamgcina awuzoba nenhlanhla because bamlandele ukuthi azowina iChampions League. Iyo phela into bebafuna ukuthi ayenze. Imhlulile leyo nto. So sizoke sibone ukuthi kuzenzakalani.